Have you accepted yourself fully? Right now, based upon where you are, what you have, you know what I'm saying, your life, how it is right now, in this very present moment, can you accept yourself? Can you have enough love for yourself in accepting yourself and who the fuck you really are? Hey guys, all right, so I'm going to be the reading for Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are doing okay and hanging on in there. So I am back to do a collective read for the collective. I'm just going to just go with the flow and see what comes out. Actually, that's not true because I did get a message. The message that I got was this is a very important time to allow the relationship with God, source, your higher self, the universe, however you look at that energy. Like there has to be a, I don't want to use the word dependence, right? But in a way, like depend on me in order to connect with me, in order to connect to that part of you that lives within inside of you, right? In order to connect with that energy, you have to trust that energy. You have to trust that that energy is guiding you. So to practically do that, because we live in a physical world, there needs to be a practical action in doing that. Okay, so there are going to be situations in your life right now or experiences that can be a bit of a challenge, right? Where you're going to try to want to figure it out or want to do something how we normally would do, or I need to take care of this, or I need to, you know what I mean, worry about that. I need to worry about this, and I need to, it's like, no. This is a time to release your worries and give them over to God, source, your higher self, the universe, and like really allow that relationship by trusting in it. If you understand what I'm saying, okay, is the message that I got. So I was like, all right, well, let me just do a little quick read on this energy and see what comes up, okay? Okay. Blossoming, absolutely. You are just getting started, so have patience with yourself and the process and do not give up. That is definitely a message for someone at this time. Do not give up. If you feel like things are just like, you know, not going your way, not seeing any results or whatever, you know, it's because there needs to be that final like level of trust, you know, that everything is going to be all right at the end of the day because of what is guiding you. Okay? And that's just in reference to whatever situation, even dealing with your careers, dealing with your family, dealing with your relationships, dealing with money, dealing with whatever you're dealing with. The answer is there needs to be a trust in a higher source, a trust in completely like allowing that relationship. I keep saying same shit, okay? At the end of the day. So let's see here. Give me well, why does that need to happen? Why am I getting that? Why? What is the purpose for that anyway? Let me shuffle. Acceptance. Wow. Wow. Seek the truth. I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Acceptance. At the end of the day, acceptance is such a meaningful word, I guess, or a meaningful energy, because like I said before, you mean as far as just in general in the world, we're all looking for acceptance. We all want to be accepted. That's a big part of everything, and it's almost to the extreme, right? Because, and I say that because the acceptance that we're looking for is not necessarily like accepting ourselves. The acceptance that we're looking for is outside of ourselves. You know what I'm saying? And that's okay. It's okay to be wanted to, it's okay to want to be accepted, right? That's okay. But it becomes a problem when that's all you're looking for is to be accepted outside of yourself, or to be accepted by someone, or accepted by something. You know, it's more so like, have you accepted yourself fully? Right now, based upon where you are, what you have, you know what I'm saying, your life, how it is right now, in this very present moment, can you accept yourself? Can you have enough love for yourself in accepting yourself and who the fuck you really are? You know? Because when you get to that energy, then my love, everything outside of you will reflect that energy of acceptance right back to you. And acceptance is not an energy of ego. You know what I'm saying? Acceptance is just like, you know, it just is what it is, and I'm okay with myself. Yes, there are things that I can, you know, continue to work on and you know, get better at and things like that. But at the end of the day, even without that, like, I'm still a good enough person. You know, I'm still good enough. I am enough. This energy, I am enough. So that is why it's very important to connect with that part of ourselves that has been disconnected for so many decades, you know. And it's because society has taught us to look outside of ourselves for that level of acceptance. You know, it's almost like trying to fill a void that is never can be fulfilled on the outside, because it's an inside job. You know what I'm saying? So you will be forever, like, you know, going around and around in a circle looking for that acceptance. Okay. All right. So give us the process of this acceptance, please. What is the process for this energy? Give me 3 cards from the shuffle. Gratitude. Yes. Getting to know each other. Wow. And doubt. Look, community, unity at the end of the day. This is not just about self. We're in Libra energy, right? It's not just about self. This is about self. Look, and it ain't just about others neither. All right? That needs to be balanced. It's not just about self, and it's not just about others. This is about self and others at the same motherfucking time. That is true balance, where I can accept myself as I accept another. I can accept another as I accept myself. As I accept myself, another will accept me. You know what I'm saying? It's like this. Gratitude is playing a huge part in the process. And this has everything to do. Sorry, guys. That's good. Hold on 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. So, as I was saying, gratitude, it really comes down to what we are choosing. This has everything to do with what we are choosing to focus on, right? Like, I mean, it sounds simple, you guys, but it can be challenging during these moments, right? But if you really, really look at it, like universal law, right? Whatever we focus on is what we are going to get. Whatever we focus on is what we are asking to be returned to us. Whatever we focus on the majority of the time is what we are asking to receive. Whatever we are choosing to focus on. You know what I mean? So it's a choice. This comes down to a choice. Like, I am now choosing to focus on the positive, you know, being optimistic versus pessimistic. You know, I'm choosing to focus on the good. I'm choosing to focus on the good of the future to come versus, you know, I'm focusing on everything that I don't have right now. So therefore, I'm feeling some type of way about it. You know, I always say our thoughts control how we feel, you know. So if we are focusing on what we don't have, then we're not going to feel so great. Right? It goes back to coming out of the mindset of lack, going into more of abundant mindset. And it's because the person, the soul, chooses to focus on the good that is in their life. And there is always something good that is in your life, regardless of what's happening. Gratitude and appreciation. If you throw your worries or your troubles in a pile, I guarantee you someone is going to be like, I'll take theirs and you can have mine. Gratitude and appreciation, okay, is part of the process. This is the energy that you can tap into to create this shift or to even help yourself at this time, okay? Now, while this getting to know each other card came out as part of the process, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Now, I'm saying this two ways, okay? As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Right now, the priority as far as relationships are concerned is the relationship that you have with God, your higher self, as you reveal your inner self more, like getting to know yourself more on a deeper basis, right? Like that bond will increase, it will deepen. Right? But it's also the same thing as far as for some of you guys and dealing with a relationship. It doesn't have to be romantic, even though it is romantic for a lot of you guys, but it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be a relationship that you just value, right? Like as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And one of the ways that you can actually do that practically is by staying in the energy of gratitude and appreciation, being thankful. When you are showing someone, when someone feels appreciated, right? They'll be willing to give you more. See, I see what Spirit is doing, because that requires you, not requires, but that naturally allows you to break down the wounded ego. You know what I'm saying? The expectations of what I expect right now. You know what I'm saying? Like it's feminine energy is not like that. Feminine energy expects, but it doesn't have to be right now, because I'm okay without it right now. Okay? I'm very thankful and appreciative for what you are offering me. I know, okay? But as the wisdom behind this is, as someone feels appreciated and valued, that's how you are able to get more. That's how you're able to receive more. Okay? And then we have doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. Feminine energy. All of this is feminine energy. You know what I'm saying? Because when there's an energy of doubt, it's like, okay, it's because I don't really know for sure, right? Well, you know, I mean, it's okay being in the unknown. It's okay if you don't know exactly everything that is supposed to be happening or what's going on. It's okay. You just focus on what you want. You know what I'm saying? Let go of the when and the how. Right? Gratitude. And it's a number 23, which is a number 5. This is the energy that you use right now, okay, in order to bring in change. Gratitude and appreciation, not only for what's in your life and what's happening right now, but specifically for yourself and who you are as a person on your journey, growing and learning and evolving. Like, appreciate yourself. Appreciate all of the hard work that you've already done thus far. Appreciate yourself. When you appreciate yourself, like I said before, when you value and appreciate who you are as a person, you know what I'm saying? That energy is going to be reflected back to you through others. So hang on in there, you guys. Remember, acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change at the moment, okay? I can definitely have a strong influence, though, in influencing whatever it is to go in my favor, right? but it doesn't have to necessarily take shape right now in order for me to be okay, or in order for me to feel safe and secure. You know what I'm saying? Because that's something that comes from within. That's not something that you have to have outside of yourself in order for me to feel safe and secure. Okay, this is why the relationship with God, Spirit, your higher self is very, very important. Okay, in deepening. At the end of the day, all right, what you want to say to top this message off? Shuffle. Well, all right. Well, we have two. Okay. Welcoming happiness and simplicity. Absolutely. Today I choose to simplify my life. As I do so, my burdens lighten. I release my ego's need to understand. Wow. Listen. I release my ego's need to understand, to prove, and to control. Instead, I undertake every task with an open, humble heart. Okay? Seeing through the eyes of a child, I discover life in all its wonder and simplicity. As the complication and chaos of the mind fall away, I remember I am one with the light. Absolutely. As the chaos and complications of the mind fall away, I remember who the hell I am. Okay. We also have welcoming happiness. Divine love is manifesting in me, through me, and around me. It attracts all that I need for the benefit of my soul. As I work to increase my inner light, I evolve into an emanation of love and joy. Wow. Today I reap and welcome the happiness and the beauty of all that I have sown. Absolutely. Like I said, it's almost like the work outside of yourself is kind of sort of done. For some of you, not all of you, but the majority of you, yes. The outside work is kind of already done. The only thing left now is a little bit of that inner work where you just basically sitting back and trusting and accepting where you are. Currently, find a place of acceptance of where you are, and who you have in your life. Okay? Before any change can happen, acceptance must come in. Because when acceptance come in, so does understanding. Okay? And then change come on in after that. All right, you guys. Well, there's the message. Thank you so much. Hang on in there. And I'll talk to you later.